What if you paused? Hi, I'm Kevin Eikenberry, and I'm here to help you reach your potential as a leader and a human being. Welcome to Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast. Make sure you hit the subscribe button wherever you're watching or listening so you don't miss any future episodes. Are you ready? Well, let's get started. We live in a world of speed that seems to be increasing. But what if we paused? Now, I'd like to pause longer than that, but if I pause much longer than that, you might stop watching, which is kind of a symptom to the point that I'm making. We are moving so fast, which means that pauses are more important now than they've ever been, and they've always been important. What do I mean by pausing, or when am I talking about pausing? First, pause in communication. I just did it again. I've done it 3 times so far in this short video. When we are speaking, if we will pause, we can land the point that we just made. We can get people's attention because of the rate of speed of everything. When we alter our rate, when we pause, we can have more impact and influence. We also need to pause when we're listening. I don't know about you, but I sometimes interrupt people. And I interrupt them not because I'm trying to be difficult, but often because I just want to make sure that my point gets made. And if instead I will let people finish and then pause briefly, they will feel heard. I have a chance to collect my thoughts and then speak what is best to be said, not just what was going through my head. So pause when listening. Next, pause before deciding. There's so many times when we feel like everything's urgent and decisions have to be made in an instant. And are there moments when we need to decide right now? Sure there are. But there are other things that can wait, maybe even deserve a pause before deciding. And lastly, remember this. The pause is where leadership lives. Pauses give us clarity. Pauses give us a chance to respond rather than react. Pauses give us a chance to think a bit longer, decide a bit better, and build more trust. Clarity, response, thinking, decisions, trust, all of those are part of being a highly effective leader. Well, let's think about this organizationally now before we go. The question is this organizationally: how often does your culture reward the quick answer over the right answer? How can we build some pausing into team norms, like some brief silence in meetings, time before decisions, a night to sleep on it? Are there some things that we can do to create more pauses in the flow of our work? And if we want to do that, we must model the pause ourselves. And when we do, the chances are better that our teams will follow. Let me close with today's remarkable reminder. In our fast-paced world and quick communication cadences, pauses are more important than ever. I hope you found this useful. And if you did, I believe that you would find my weekly newsletter, Unleashing Your Remarkable Potential, helpful as well. It's a chance for you to every Tuesday get some thoughts from me and give you the chance to pause and think about some leadership issues differently. I hope that you will decide to join us. Just go to kevineikenberry.com/newsletters to learn more and do that. And then I hope you'll be back here next week for another episode of Remarkable TV and the Remarkable Leadership Podcast.